these amplifies, but more and more answers coming out for him.
Ooh, amplified damage and an arcane.
And an octarine that he
For
just
Nisha.
purchased before.
This next fight could get messy.
And they just don't really have great control to hold this puck down by any means.
Ace. They're going to try and get jump on him outside of the base. Nisha starting to tease around. Got the dream on a hook shot. Not going to quite get the connection in. Now the backup comes in. Quinn in with Rolling Thunder by Ace. He's out of the game. We'll see if he considers the buyback. He has got it available. Quinn turning over towards Insanian out of the side. Ace holding back on the buyback for now. So Fu, quickly tops to the side. Nisha is back in with a 3-man wave with the solo. Derecho has been caught in the sprout. He's gone. They get Derecho. They get Quinn. The buyback they have to come out now as Liquid are onto the tier 4s.
3 buybacks.
I'll push Liquid back for now.
Nisha resetting.
The triple core buyback. Liquid know if they can take out any of these cores once more, they may have just done it here.
They're just getting poked and prodded. They can't even walk up to harass anyone. 33 is taking literally no damage, it feels like.
They get the jump in. Celery trying to open up with the Unleash. Nisha's in with a 2-man silence. Push back. There's the jump as well. The coil is onto the 3 of them. Quinn caught in the sprout. Will be able to break out. Nisha getting beaten up pretty hard by the Unleash. Boxy toying around with a terrorized threat. 33, again, so tanky. They'll toss back in with the Dispose, but again, they're fully focusing him with the Terrorize. It's out onto the 4 of them. Boxy gets the setup. Celery's out. Another buyback has to come into play. Nisha, 4-man waiting rift. The 4-man skull comes up. The curse grab. Boxy toying with the ball. They'll still manage to scramble their way back to the fountain, though, Gaming Gladiators. But this time, Ace, he's out for 70. Slide forward from Celery. They get the stun opening onto Insanian 33, but they don't have to follow damage to get the kills. The buildings are being focused. Liquid looking to claim the Mega Creep. Rolling for Quinn. We get the angle to 33. Nisha, he's going to be able to kill them outside of the fountain. They're running out of buybacks, Gaming Gladiators. Liquid, they'll get the final rags. 33, he'll fall though. He'll immediately buy back as the Mega Creeps are out. Liquid, they want to keep this push going. Gaming Gladiators, it's just 3 against the world now. The tier 4's going down. Liquid, have they done it here? The coil onto the 2 of them as Liquid are getting the space to focus down the ancient. Jump forward towards Nisha, but the auras are out.
Down goes Derecho.
He's out.
Liquid are doing it.
To the ancient. Liquid are absolutely doing it. GG is cold. Team Liquid.
Unbelievable. How many series was it in best of 5 that they could not bring it to Gaming Gladiators? But when it mattered at TI this time around, they've done it in a spectacular fashion. 3-0 with Nature's Prophet first pick every single game.
Absolutely, the play from Liquid and the style that they do it in, it was phenomenal. Nisha on his puck, a level 118. We saw him got so far in previous TIs, so close to the Aegis. This time he's able to do it. And again, as you mentioned, so many grand finals where Team Liquid, they fell at the final hurdle. And this time it made it seem like there was no hurdle at all. They stormed through these 3 games.
Only that first game, only those first 10 minutes of that first game looked problematic. These 2 in particular, they just ran the show. The entire team just looking absolutely amazing. Nisha claiming that title at 33 and claimed it for the 2nd time.
A different team, a different style, a different meta, but 33 still having what it takes, especially when it comes to him getting his hands on the Visage. Completely unstoppable in Gaming Gladiators. So many times they've managed to take the championship titles in events as big as this one, but this time round they couldn't quite do it. Liquid 3-0 against Gaming Gladiators here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your International 2024 champions, Team Liquid!
come fast enough for you, or have you had to work for it? Is this when you have deserved it the most? How do you feel? You feel like you are one of the best players in the world!
I don't know how I feel right now. It's a very interesting experience that we haven't had that much recently. So I don't know. I just feel great. I'm really happy for my teammates. I'm really thankful to all of them, and you know, all the normal stuff. Family, friends, everyone who supported us, helped us get here. Thank you guys so much. All the people in the arena cheering. It means a lot. It gives us the energy. Thank you so much.
Mickey, you have shared this journey with Insania Unboxing and your whole team for so long. You have been quietly doing your job, and now you have conquered your demons, you beat Gaming Gladiators, and your name is going to be put on that Aegis. How does it feel, man?
Oh, it feels amazing just being here with the boys. I'm glad we get to finally win one after so many tries. And I don't know, I'm speechless.
That's all I need to hear, my man. You're a champion!
Foxy, it's been a long time coming, a year of adversity through health problems, through the lows and the highs, but you have finally earned it here today. Quite an incredible year. How does it feel to go through all of that to now be a TI champion?
I feel really good to finally win a LAN, win a big LAN. It's my first Dota victory, which is like a tier one tournament according to Wikipedia. So you know, it's nice to start with a big one. There's been a few tough years for me personally, and I'm really happy to have a lot of my family here watching and supporting. And to all my friends supporting at home, and to all our fans, I want to give a big thanks for giving me strength to continue and to keep trying, I guess, with everything I have.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, man. Amazing. Nisha, my man. You've been the rock of this team for so long. You have been an unbelievable pro player. Many have regarded you in the past as one of the greatest players of all time. But now you got an agent to prove it, baby! Your name's on that sucker! Oh, hello. Do you feel like one of the greatest players of all time?
Maybe now, I guess.
Well, you better start believing in it, baby, because you are one! Give it up one more time for this rock who never died on puck this entire tournament! Any words out there to all those fans?
Yeah, I love you all. Thanks for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the games. And I love my team as well.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, my friend.
And now 33. You are no stranger to this moment, as you are now the only man in history to win the TI 2 times with two completely different rosters. You have had a lot of TI appearances. This is your 6th one. And I know that you always thought that you were the best, but how does it feel to have it be confirmed?
Those are your words, not mine. But no, it feels amazing, and I'm really happy that we did it. I'm just very happy.
Tell me, does it ever get old winning TI, or does this feel just like the first time?
To be honest, I was not feeling too excited today, and then the first game also I was chilling, and the last time, like the excitement came in on the third game.
You know why? It's because you won on that one! 3-0 victory! And now we're gonna put your name on there twice, but there's one last man I would like to speak to. Blitz Dota. I have watched your journey through many, many different rosters, and I noticed that every single time you treat it like a family. This is as much a victory for you as it is for them. You sacrifice yourself for your team. And now it's codified, my man. You are a champion.
I mean, I didn't really sacrifice anything. I feel like they took a chance on a guy who's never coached a winning team before. We had so many losses. We had 5 years without winning anything. We could have disbanded like 20 different times like people told us to. We didn't make a TI and Liquid still kept us on. I didn't do anything here. I'm just so glad that people like Zai, Nisha, Matsu, they took a chance on us and they were willing to play with us. And I'm so glad that I didn't ruin Nisha's career. I also just want to thank our support staff, Chloe, Jabs, KP, John, Victor, Mark, everybody at Team Liquid that's here to support us. It truly takes a village. I'm not good enough by myself. I've learned, I guess, that you have to do it with other people and you have to succeed with everybody around you. And I'm good enough to admit that I'm shit, but I've got great people around me.
Let it be a lesson that if nothing else, perseverance pays off, Blitz. Because you are a champion. Team Liquid are champions. And for one last time, Royal Arena, make some noise for your International 2024 champions, Team Liquid!
What an incredible emotional note from Coach Blitz to end on there. Congratulations to your 2024 international champions in Team Liquid. And they prove that consistency pays off. Getting second place so many times, Effie, it doesn't matter if you get that W in the end.
I mean, you heard it from Blitz. It takes a village, and the village is on that stage right now with all of them. I mean, what a hero's journey from Team Liquid. What an emotional journey. It was, watching that, just, you can really feel how much this means to all of them. I mean, they've all had to go through so much personal adversity. They all have an incredible story here. I mean, Mickey from switching to mid to carry to becoming one of the best carries in the world. Nisha to finally winning a TI after looking so dominant on that iteration of Secret. 33 winning TI twice with 2 different teams with his style of play. Boxy, after all of his personal issues, is here. And Insania, finally. I mean, after his experience a few TIs ago on that main stage, to be able to still be confident, to be able to still lead his team, to be part of something, it was amazing too.
I mean, this is what TI is about. It's the years of the pursuit to get to the final tournament, to finally get yourself to the Aegis. Like, every single player, their dream is to get to this position, to be able to lift it, to put your name in history. The prestige, everything, it comes down to the best tournament of the year, and the moments on Liquid, like, you can see the emotions. They've worked time and time again for multiple years. 4 years for the core of Liquid, 5 years for Nisha, and 6, of course, for 33. But they got there. They get themselves in the Aegis, and this is everything.
They will go down as the most successful team in the history of TIs because they did not drop a single game when it comes down to playing from the upper bracket. Clean 2-0s, clean 3-0 in the grand finals. I've been following Nisha's career ever since he started to play professional Dota, ever since he joined Alternate Attacks when he was 15 years old. This guy is only 23 years old right now, will turn 24. This guy is a beast. Always believed in him, and this is the crown championship that he needed to take to cement himself, to be immortalized in the game.
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, easily one of the best in history.
Easily. I remember just an interview from Boxy just about a year ago at the Bali Major. In an interview, he said, well, if we can't get this trophy, if we can't win this time, then when? Then right now, T.
And that's the thing, Liquid, they showed us that Dota, it's not about trying to get the best result, it's about trying to get, the teamwork, the friendship, it's like the journey along the way in which Blitz spoke about how multiple years of not getting the results, but they believed in each other. And you have to believe in your team. That's the whole point of Dota. The only way you win in Dota is to believe in your teammates. When you're losing a game, you don't call GG, you don't give up, you keep trying. And Liquid, over multiple years, had that ethos, and that's the only reason they're standing here today, holding their Aegis, and winning it after also not beating gaming, but finally they did.
Finally they did here. I mean, it looked like for so long that Team Liquid was just always 1 centimeter away from greatness. They kept losing to Gaming over and over. 5 grand finals over 2 years versus Gaming Gladiators. Only 1 grand finals versus Gaming Gladiators at TI. And you know what they do? They crush them in a 3-0 manner. They absolutely destroy them. And that just makes everything worth it. The whole journey, every grand finals loss, this is the one that counts, Chiefs.
A lot of young Dota fans that I see wearing Team Liquid.
It's the academy
jerseys.
team.
Yeah, this is the next generation of Dota players. We might be looking at the next TI winners as well right now on the stage, beside these 5 great players, coaches, and the staff from Team Liquid.